it seems to be the week of crazy jobs. Of interesting jobs, I should say, not crazy. My wife always laughs at me when my hoodie is underneath my jacket. She calls me the hunchback from Notre Dame. We're pulling into an old buddy of mine's place. There's one really, the first one's nothing. It's a snag. There's a hole on it. It's going to be easy. We're just going to, well, it's tight shot. But the second one, it's not pretty. It's not going to be, it's going to be a puckerer. Here we are here now. He's ready to roll. He's right here. This great big dead fir snag here. And we got the trailer. We got all kinds of stuff. We got the excavator there. He's probably waiting to, he's got her dug out, you see. So I'll be able to get right in there. I'll park in here. We done work here before, friends. We've been here before. So we'll get things set up. All right. Well, friends, we're gonna I was thinking about maybe putting that right through this gate, to be honest, but he's got his water thing right there. You see that? So we've got another option down there, or on a 45 off the pole there, up in here by this little tin thing here. It is a tight shot because we got a home here and a little maple tree, and I think that maple tree is going to get slaughtered. If we come down and we take a peek at this, I mean, there's not much. I'm not going down there, or the septic, garden, the whole gamut. You can see why I put that stick there, right, friends? But I don't know what I'm going to do with that maple tree yet. Yeah, so this is the deal. He's going to just get up in here. I'll probably end up banging it off the, mind you, I guess I could throw it up here. I could do that, actually. Yeah, I could do that. Maybe I will do that. Maybe I will. So friends, he mentioned to me that Bucking, he was pushing for it up on the front lawn of the cabin there with the trailer and that, and by the hydro lines and all this, and the septic and the garden. And you guys know me. I'm a man of service. I'm going to try and do my very best. And so I scoped it all out. Didn't bother putting it on camera, but I went up and really looked at things. That's why I'm totally looking at my sights here. I want to try and save out the garden and everything out there. So we'll see how we make out. here's the deal. Completely rotten, okay? So I want to talk to you guys just for 2 seconds about what we just done there, okay? Brad, this tree was straight up and down, friends. But here's the deal. We got targets everywhere. Houses, septics, freaking lines, just everywhere. So I've done a lot of following with excavators, and what happens is guys will get the prongs poked right into the tree, and they'll want to, because they're excavator guys that maybe haven't done, he's done lots of tree work with me. He knows the gig. He knows that just, we get our heads together and we do it. We've done some crazy stuff, me and Brad. But guys that, you know, aren't open to suggestions, they'll want to ram their dogs in, and they'll want to walk with you. When you got to bang your target, thread the needle, so to speak, he could literally drop in a hole. Now he's got his freaking prongs in the tree. He drops in a hole. I'm talking 6 inches, friends. Guess what happens? Especially with wood like this. He's got his dogs in there. He breaks the freaking tree off. He breaks the freaking tree off, and it goes on where you don't want it to. All I had Brad do was just have his bucket there. It was straight up and down. Just have his bucket against the tree, and he actually was just there for security. So that came out really nice, but we had to be ginger as heck, friends. Brad, what do you want me to do with this? 17 footers, 16 footers?
Yeah, 6, 8, 7. Yeah, a good 17, then I can trim it.
Okay. Oh, absolutely it is. Now, to be honest with you, the buttress, I think I might get you with the machine because I want to show you something. So friends, I just want to take 2 seconds and give you an idea what went on here. You guys were down there with me on the stump. Well, there was a plan up here that I wanted to see if I could do, and it worked. So we're pretty tickled with that today. There's not much that's going to get me down today. I mean, come on, friends. That's 18 inches. Literally, it's 18 inches. I'll get a better spot of that, a shot of that when we limit out. So I'm going to go bone the sucker out and cut 16/6s. So we're in the dirt, Brad, so I may just use you a little bit down here on the buttress. See if we can get some logs out of her. Quick buck here, 8-footer, just to clean up the junk. Just want to show you a way of bucking this. We're up in the air here, friends, so we don't want to just start cutting from the top. You want to take the bottom out. Compression first always, friends, on these big bucks like this. Small bucks, anything. Take your compression first. Oh, you know, I'm not sure you get better than that, friends. But we're trying to save logs out too, as well as the garden. That is just, you don't do that every day. I was hoping for the best, and that's better than what I hoped for. Wow. Good. I guess he wants to push it through these crowns here. He just has to walk right through it. It should be fine. It's just comes much easier with a cut, that's all. Not a big piece of machinery either. But it'll come. He'll push it. There it comes. There you go. Good. Okay, so friends, we got a real issue here. Brad had me up for that fir, but this thing's just a ghost up top. You can see it's, well, you know what they're like. I don't have to explain these maples to you when they start dying. There's no bark on there. It's gonna disintegrate out here. It's just gonna disintegrate. You'll have something here left, but they lose their crowns, and I don't know why. It's called maple dieback. Brad said he hit this one with the bucket years ago just to bust the dead wood out of it, which is a good idea if you got a cage and you're far enough away, but unfortunately this tree is done. And it's, well, you can see what's happening. Here we go. Boom. We're right over top of the freaking ranch. So I suggested we just fall it. Get rid of it now. It's leaning on the house, but we'll be able to ram it through. We got targets as always. We got our shed there. It's a barn shed, fences, and of course the house. So I'm gonna get Brad. It's not a crazy lean, but it's enough that it will definitely drift into that fence if we don't deal with this properly. Friends, we're rolling on this. I just showed you the little preamble. I'm gonna cut my way in here. I'm gonna get Brad set up on the hoe, and we are gonna ram this thing through these two trees. Get Mom out of there before she wears a maple sandwich. So there's our hole now. That's why we took that fir out. A little bit. I want you on there. Back. Right there. Right there. Okay. You're good. Just preload me a little bit. Kyle.
Yeah.
Watch your head. It's all you.
You're going to get out of the way and I'll
Yeah, I'm going to put an undercut in it. We're going to want a cap. So we'll leave a nice big hinge and you're just going to throw it in there. Kyle, you ready for this, big fella?
I'm ready, yep.
We don't want a real deep undercut on this.
Good morning, friends. This snag's in real bad shape. We almost didn't want to rattle it at all with the excavator, but it's balsam. They'll hang on pretty good, bone dead like that for a while. So it was just a ginger show on this one. So he's just getting prepared here to drop it under.
This tree is
just
really,
ease it down
really
there.
dead.
And this is basically the end of this job.
So there we go. It is really, yeah, she's pretty rough shape, friends. But she come out nice, just those balsams actually hold together. Friends, when you get into a stage like this and you got a shock load of snag, it's this. Here's the mathematical equation. Conk, is there any conk? Bad sign. Bark, twig, and branch, right? Work your way back. If it's got twig configuration, it's probably not half bad, depending on species. You learn this through the years as you go. So all snags ain't the same. This was solid on the stump, friends. You can tell the balsams are like that. The bark's peeling off it. It's probably not bad. There's a little bit of heat left in it, not much. But the crown is where you want to look. There's no configuration up in the top crown. We'll go down and take a look at it. I got to buck this up. Actually, you know what? Before we get too into this, I'll just show you. So here's a sign that the thing hasn't been gone too far. This is needle configuration. Twig, right? Needle, then twig, then branch, okay? So that's how that goes. Needle, twig, branch, right? Stem, busted, okay? So here we go. So now our configuration is gone. This here's about our, see, look. See this one here now? No twig, just branch. You see what I'm saying, friends? So it starts to disappear as we go up. Now, as we get up here, there's just branch. Look at, you see what I'm saying? This. So learn your snags, learn your species. That went right to that fir tree, right to it. Okay, that's this job. I hope you guys pick up some stuff. I mean, I've been doing this with you guys now for about 6 years. I'm not really a how-to, but there's been so many comments and people asking me about stuff. Again, it's not a how-to ordeal, but I'd be a fool to think that you guys weren't doing tree work because I see y'all got tree service names. So I hope this helps, friends, in some way. Be kind this year, friends. Let's make a difference all over, every community, every house, it starts with us here. Let's do it this year. Let's do it. Let's start. Let's get a jump on it. Over and out. Thanks for watching and be kind. Johnny Walker, you did good on this. Friend, I just want to show something. Sorry, I just want to show something before I start uploading this video. I've been playing around getting it prepared. I've been cutting steady for this whole week that just passed. Was cutting steady. That's how it goes, right? The right amount of people, or not the right amount, the right people phone. The people that I worked for this week, wonderful folks. Wonderful folks. Friends, I'm at that stage now with the business because of YouTube, actually, and you people. That it's who I want to work for now, is right. That's how it is, and I really like that part of this now. I rarely charge anymore. This video actually, I've got him coming over with a little mini hoe excavator to clean up the back wood that we all, just stuff like that. But I got to show you something before we close this video down. You guys remember Thomas Lely? I've mentioned his name lots. He's a wonderful guy. Just wonderful fella. He's been here, subscribed, and a friend of mine for a long time. Check out, look what he sent me, friends. I got to dig it out. It's right here. But I want you to see this, because this is the kind of guy that Thomas Lely is. He sends me this axe, okay? He sent me one before. But oh my dear goodness gracious. This was his first axe that he built when he started watching my channel and building axes. Is what I understood. Friends. See, now Thomas does really nice work. He also sent us axes to Buckenstock. As well, to raffle at Buckenstock too, I believe. But friends, this axe is 31 inches, which is one of my favorite lengths, okay? Let's put it here. It's sharp. Now this handle, friends, is like a, here, let's put it, it's always daylight is always better. Look at this. It's an original handle. I cannot freaking believe this. Thomas does really nice work, friends. Like, I mean really nice. He does. He put the double wedge system in the top there like that. I remember when I was doing this a lot. I don't do it anymore, actually. Rarely. But what a nice piece. Thomas, I can't thank you enough. Friends, we're gonna go swing this. This thing needs to be swung. Oh, it's gorgeous. Let's look at the profile. See? Look at how nice that is. Gosh. It's beautiful. Did I? No. Sorry, friends. Over and out. Thanks for watching my videos. You know what to do. They don't have this one, but you know what to do. Be kind to one another. Catch you on the next video. There's a bunch of other things I want to say. You know what they usually are. Be kind, friends. Catch you on the next one.